Black woman, your piece is too expensive for chaos. Let's talk about it. Hey, ladies. So, in today's conversation, we're going to be talking about why chaos feels so familiar. We're choosing calm over chemistry, and we're becoming selective over our access. Yes, we are. Why does chaos feel so familiar? I think about growing up and like when you're young and you're in relationships and things like that. Like if it wasn't toxic, it wasn't right. Oh my God, we ain't fussing at each other. He don't love me. We ain't arguing. To be young again. Don't want it. Don't want it. Do I like my experiences? Absolutely. Do I want to go back? Absolutely not. But sometimes chaos can definitely feel familiar. And why does it feel familiar? Trauma bonding. Trauma bonding. When you are with someone, and that doesn't have to be in romantic, that can even be with friendships, that can be with coworkers, that can just be individuals or just situations where sometimes we know we have chaos inside of us and we can see that they have chaos inside of us and we start vibing and next thing you know we like evil twin, evil twin. we see it. It's crazy, but as you get older, you can really identify it. Like I know when somebody meets me, they can sit and say, "Oh yeah, she's been through some things, but she's at a point in her life where she's like, I'm not having it." Or they be like, "Okay, she still got some shit left up inside of her. She still got some jazz, you know." She come with the ish. But for the most part, trauma bonding is what makes chaos feels so familiar. The highs and the lows, the emotional highs and lows of trauma bonding. Like I just talked about. Oh my God, if we're not arguing or if we're not doing this or if it's just not drama, period. Think about like work relationships, friendships. It could be like just you and your girlfriends just hanging out. It could be ups and downs. We're not doing that. We are not doing it. Especially for us single women, we're not doing it. No trauma bonding. No. We getting therapy. We're healing. We're moving forward. For anyone who don't want to do any of those, just like that. Because I've heard a saying, and you might have heard the saying too, because I've heard it on social media. Anything you hear, you always hear it on social media. The people who need therapy don't never go. But their victims are the ones who get therapy. It's crazy because like I do talk to, like, it could be men or women. And I'll say, you ever thought about going to therapy? You know, I go to therapy and they be like, I ain't paying nobody to talk to nobody. Bump that. Especially my male friends. They be like, if she can't understand, then she gonna have to deal with it. But I bet you the amount of money her telling therapy. She's saying therapy is for a death in her family or something like that. But meanwhile, yeah, she's gonna talk about that death, but she's gonna talk about that relationship. It's just so funny how when you're younger, none of these things even come to mind. You just think this is the way it is. But as you get older and you experience life and you just well seasoned, you just like, wow, the things I went for, the things I'm not going for. All the things. Moving on, choosing calm over chemistry. I feel that's where I am now. I'm choosing calm over chemistry. Chemistry is those butterflies. You know, you're like, oh my God, I feel like this, I feel like that. No, we want, throw them butterflies in the trash, straight trash. We don't want any of those. We want calm, healthy love. We want a healthy love. And I can sit and say, I made some bad choices. I know I did. Lord, I did. But guess what? We're here now and we're moving forward. But we're just talking about what it can look like. Not even just with, I don't want to focus on relationship. I feel like I'm zoning in on relationship, but this can also mean in family and friends, because that's still a relationship, and I 100% choose calm over chemistry. I feel like chemistry, family, blood, you know, that's your family due to blood. You there's no getting around that. You're related some way, somehow. You know, if you can't treat me right as a relative or as a human being, then you can't be in my life. That's just and that is known. That is known. One thing, my friends and my family, they know that about me because I display it. I don't play no games. You want to treat me right? You want to be in my space. I'm very selective. I don't bother you. Don't bother me. That's just how it goes down. And stable friendships. I remember growing up where individuals would tell me I didn't know how to be a friend. But I've come to realize I do know how to be a friend. You just can't get everything from me as a friend. I can't be that one-stop shop friend. You're going to have to get multiple people to fulfill whatever you need. I just might be the friend that has a good time with. I might be the friend who give you the good laughs. I might be the friend you go on the trips and have a good travel time with. I may be the friend you cry with. I may be the friend you might do 2 or 3 of those things with. But I can't do it all. I can't do it all. I cannot do it all. But in my younger day, I thought that I had to do it all. And that was supposed to make you a good friend. But as I got older, I didn't care if I did any of it. So I didn't care if I was a bad friend or not. But now, as I am older, I know the kind of friend I am. I to each individual, I have friends that I can be all those things to. But then I have some friends I just do this with. I just do that with. I just do this with. And I'm okay with that. And I'm okay if they don't do any of that with me. Because I can be a loner sometimes, but yet I can jump in and have a good time. Then I can jump out and be like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do it no more. You'll see me for 2 years, and then you won't see me for another 2 years. I could be like that. I definitely can be like that. But becoming selective with your access. Again, this can be friends, families, coworkers, and everything, or all of the above. Who can access you? There was a time where I felt like, you want people to access you. Oh, they know I'm there for them. They know I care. No, I don't care. No, you can't access me. You got to have boundaries. Boundaries is like a form of self-respect. And I wish I would have known that years ago. Boundaries is a form of self-respect. Ladies, we are no longer chasing intensity. We are choosing stability. Ladies, if you enjoyed this conversation, share this with another Black woman over 40. Go ahead and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Share, hype it up. You know what to do. I love you for that. I thank you. And if you are listening, go ahead and follow so you won't miss another conversation like this. And we'll talk in the next conversation.